Hey, welcome back to Healthy Eating Quest. It's weigh-in time again, so you ready? May as well be, right? I don't know if I'm standing on here in the correct spot, but 195.2. All right. Okay, so I think that's up about zero point 0.4 pounds from last week. So, okay, not gonna freak out about it. Just have to keep working, right? But that kind of goes in line with what I wanted to talk with you about, because last week, after we had our talk about food sensitivities and avoiding those because of the way they, can affect our bodies, I met a challenge that I did not overcome, let's say. And that challenge was Oreos. I ended up feeling really bad about myself. You know, we talked a lot about how during this journey, there's going to be a lot of ups and downs. It's not going to go smoothly all the time. Well, that day last week was a very bumpy and emotional day for me. And so I was feeling bad about myself, not, just because of the implications for my weight. In all honesty, that wasn't the main thing that was bothering me. It was what it was the effect that I knew they could have on my health, because Oreos contain high fructose corn syrup, cornstarch, and soy. Those are all things that I know my body is reactive to. Those are among my food sensitivities. But I really wanted these Oreos. So I ate them. And then afterwards, I felt so bad about myself and felt so depressed because, I had seen under the microscope my blood and how, my diet was affecting my health, and my blood was all clumped and sluggish and lethargic. And I felt like by eating those cookies, I had let my body down. And so, like I said, I felt really bad. And in all honesty, I cried. I cried about it. And I ended up having a little talk with myself. And I wanted to share, part of that with you. So take a look.
What do I do? That's funny. What would I tell me if I were me giving someone else advice in my situation? If I were me giving my kids advice, I would tell them not to give up. I would tell them to keep trying. I don't feel strong right now. But I know I have to keep trying. I know the answer is not to give up. Just try again, right? Try again.
So I felt so low there. But now, a few days later, I can look at the situation and be more objective and say, this is a journey. It's not the end of the world. Don't beat yourself up. I cannot expect to jump from where I am all the way, to the finish line in one day. It took way more than a day for my health and my weight to get to where it is now. So it's gonna take way more than a day to get to where I want to go. Again, it's a journey. I have to take the journey. I have to follow the process. And I understand that it's not reasonable to expect that I am never going to put another Oreo in my mouth again. But maybe next time I'm confronted with them, maybe I'll eat less than I did this last time. And maybe the next time after that, I'll eat, even less. And eventually, maybe one day, they won't be so tempting to me at all. But in the meantime, like I said, I'm not going to beat myself up. It's a journey. It's not the end of the world. What I can do is stay busy filling my body with good things, the things that we have talked about, over the past few weeks and months, so that when, I do have the occasional Oreo or donut or whatever, it doesn't mean, as much. It's not as big of a deal. So anyway, I share that with you and say all of that to say, let's be balanced. Let's be kind to ourselves and not beat ourselves up. We are not failures. It's not the end of the road. Anyway, so if you found this video at all valuable, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And I still have that free gift for you up there somewhere. Because if you can relate to what I felt last week, then you might want to check it out, because it actually does talk about what to do when those negative feelings, start to creep in, so that you can keep them from throwing you off track on your health and weight loss journey. But anyway, I wish you much success and talk to you next time. Bye.